Greetings. Today we are doing an example of with the Ohio University NAVAID's performance prediction model. We're going to be using version 1956 for this. We're doing exercise 5 from the manual, which is determine the acceptable locations near a runway which will not degrade the ILS service. We're going to be testing with both the 1410 and 2010 array. The default's 1410, so we'll keep that. We're going to be doing a 9,000 foot runway. We're going to be doing a 1,000 foot setback, which is the default. We're going to be doing 110.1 frequency. We'll be testing both the category 2 and the category 3. Of course, 3 is tighter, so that's the important one. Scatterers. So we're going to make this building. So we do a plate group editor, and it's a 500 foot width building. But we want it centered around the origin. So we go from negative 250 to positive 250. And the building height is 120 feet. And we can save that as exercise 5. And then we can add that to our world, because otherwise it doesn't have any effect. And you can see there's the building in the virtual world. But we're going to iterate it over these locations. So we check the iterate box. We're going to go from from 0 to negative 8,000 by units of negative 1,000, and from 200 to 800 by units of 50. We apply. You can see these magenta rectangular prisms in the virtual world show everywhere the plate will be tested. So we look at our iterations, and we can see, yes, the values were entered correctly, and there'll be 117 total iterations, which isn't too many. As always, you want to make sure you use a tailored course width, so the red shows that it's not. So we click tailored course width, and it's good. And we click run iterations, and it will start running the 117 iterations for this example. So depending on the speed of your machine, this might go faster or slower for you. When this finishes, it'll bring up a table showing all the values, but what we really care about is the plot. So we go up here to select iterables, hit plot, you get the plot. So we cared about Cat 2. As you can see, not a whole lot of permissible areas. On here, black means greater than 100% of tolerance. Cat 3 is even tighter, where the only permissible places are up here in the corner, and they're all above 50%. So we're going to save this because we want to see whether the 2010 does any better, which it should, but we'll see how much better it does. So we run it again. So make sure we run it again. Then this will bring up another table, which we will bring up another plot, switch to Cat 3, and we can compare the two side by side. So as you can see, the 2010 has many more places that you can place that building without it going out of tolerance. And all of these ones up here don't even hit 25% of tolerance. I hope that was helpful. Thanks.